The West Yorkshire Police have joined forces with campaigners to combat cyber crimes. According to the Financial Fraud Action, cyber attack has cost the UK economy more than £14 million between January and June 2015. Detective Inspector Vanessa Smith from the Cybercrime Unit said a key part of its personal campaign encourages people to think about what they make available online. Simple key precautions such as shredding bills and bank statements before putting them in the bin, regularly changing passwords, and not using passwords with personal details such as birthdays in can make a big difference. But how many people are aware of it?
I don't know about identity fraud that much, but
I must do, yeah. I mean, I have different passwords for different sites and that kind of thing, so I try not to share my personal information, have my Facebook privacy settings quite high and stuff like that.
What else do you do in order to keep safe online, apart from changing passwords and...
That's probably about it, really. Just like I say, not storing all my information online. So, you know, like on Amazon, you can store your credit card details and stuff like that. So not having all that stored.
Campaigners have named this week as a week of keeping personal data safe. Campaigns such as Block the Web Monster and Get Safe Online, which run nationwide from the 19th to the 24th of October, are trying to encourage residents to boost their cyber security. We went out in the street of Kirklees to find out if local residents know more about keeping safe online. Have you ever been victim of identity theft?
No, I'm too careful. Yeah. I don't use Facebook, I don't use Twitter, and I just use conventional emails, and by doing that I don't have many problems in that respect. I'm careful on which sites I go on to, and if I need something that's a little bit sensitive, then I'm very careful what I do. And when I go on, I always make sure as soon as I've finished, I do an antivirus check, I do a malware check and clear out my computer every time. And if you do that, your computer stays safe. But if you don't, and if you just keep using it and using it and using it, you're asking for trouble. And I have a mobile phone, but I always use it for telephones. I don't use it just for contacting people willy-nilly, because that's exactly the way they get in. You know, so I won't allow that to happen. I use it as a phone.
So do you think using social media can increase your risk of being targeted?
Yes, and I also think it's time there was some regulation for companies taking information without your permission. And it seems to have become an attitude of a lot of these companies that they are above the law and they can do what they like with your information. And I think what we ought to do is to have a law which says you can copyright all your own personal information, and anybody else who copies it is in breach.
Apart from being involved in a cybercrime week of action, the West Yorkshire Police have served a warning to 9 people who were believed to own spywares. And in the last 12 months, 39 people were brought to justice for cybercrime in a joint operation between the West Yorkshire Police and the Humber Cybercrime Unit.
Someone has tried hacking my email though. Yeah.
How did you know? How did you find that?
Because Yahoo sent me an email saying that someone from America has tried to access your account. Please change your password. So.
Did you report it to the police?
No.
Why?
Hacks happen all the time.
So you don't think it's something that you can report?
Well, you can if it's serious enough, like for example your bank details or something like that, but I didn't. Because it wasn't actually hacked, it was just someone tried to access my account, so I just changed my password.